Get your brand right in front of each video that we do here on the channel. Email me ogod@hiphopmun.com to find out about our 50% off rate right now. ogod@hiphopmun.com. Hit me right now. Bobby Smurda recently did a concert. He was doing a tour, and people are ragging on him because he only sold 10 tickets, so there is no show. Well, Bobby responded, and here's what Bobby had to say, right? Hey, to all my fans, I apologize for the tour being canceled. I take full responsibility to have to go through the lawsuit with these guys that I knew better to do business with. Let this be a life lesson to all business owners and affiliates. Don't leave nothing in no one's hands, no matter how much you got to work. Nobody's going to treat your work like it's you, except if you got a top pause done expert. But if that happens once in the blue because you have money, does not make you a boss. Anyways, I apologize again to all of my fans. I might have to go through some lawsuits and lawyer fees, aka money. The industry most wanted ain't nothing new. I've been fighting. Now, Philip Stiegel did respond, and so Bobby's taking this posture like the industry's against him. He did bad business, so the people aren't buying the tickets. Now, Philip Stiegel said, let's be clear, the tour, right? The tour, the tour was canceled because average ticket sales across markets were 10 per city. That's not viable under any circumstance, no matter the artist or budget. Bobby Smurda chose to publicly vet rather than to acknowledge performance metrics. His frustration is understood, but the numbers don't lie. The people wasn't promoting, it was in demand. Excuse me, he said the problem wasn't promotion, it was in demand. So he's saying the problem's not promotion, it's the demand. Like it doesn't matter. Like people don't want to see you. He's pretty much saying that, right? If we promoted you, people just don't want to see you. It's 10 tickets. That's what the guy's saying. The industry isn't about emotion, it's about execution. If 10 people are buying tickets, there's no show, period. This post was a distraction. The facts are the facts. And that, you know, even without promotion, like I'm sure you could say, yeah, it was some promotion, probably. You could use that, but for 10 tickets. Now I can see if you said, oh, well, it sold 2,000 tickets at this venue or 3,500. We was looking for 10,000. We was looking for 15. 10 tickets. That means, in my opinion, there's no demand. I'm only can give it to you guys straight. I can't give it to you no other way. That means nobody wants to see Bobby and his one hit 20 years ago. He went to jail. He stood on business. He didn't snitch, whatever the case may be. He came out ice cold. He came out twerking and shit. He came out acquiescing to the new genre of music instead of continuing to be a trendsetter and continuing to create his own wave. Maybe it wasn't his fault. Maybe too much time behind bars, But a lot of people come out, man, they be smoking hot. A lot of people come out smoking hot. And I'm not saying he's a horrible artist. 10 tickets though. Like, I mean, that's like an accident. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's embarrassing, man. And it's nothing he can't come back from. But I'm just keeping it real. Like, I mean, like a kid like can sell 10 tickets. Like that's 10 tickets is like an accidental sale. Like 10 tickets per market. What about New York? Like his own town? Was he able to get some sales in his own town? So I have to agree with this guy Philip on this one. Like, what does a lawsuit have to do with it, with the demand of people to see you? Throw another artist in there, any other rapper, that wants to do a show. The only how, people are not buying tickets. The only how, after promotion, if you promote it on your Instagram, that's to be sufficient enough before, especially in certain markets, maybe not, but in certain markets, like for us, like for this channel, New York is a big market. Philadelphia is a big market. Houston is a big market. If we flop in those markets, if we can't sell tickets in those markets, we just trash at the end of the day. We need to reevaluate, what's really going on. If you can't hammer down the market that you have the biggest numbers in, 10 per city. Let this be a wake-up call. Let this be a wake-up call, for Bobby Smurda. Let him sit back, reevaluate, and get in the studio and drop some music, man. Drop some music. Get on that drill. That drill wave is crazy. Get on the drill wave and bang that home. We don't want to see you twerking. We don't want to see you dancing. We don't want to see you popping bottles. We want to hear music. We don't want to hear you guys, making podcasts and shit and running your damn mouth all day. It's not what we want. We want y'all to get in the studio and make us fucking dance, man. Make us want to drop the top or, listen to a whole body of work and not just one corny ass hit that y'all drop. Back in the old days, we would put a CD in, listen to it from top to bottom, a whole hour driving around listening to the CD. You didn't want to get out the car because then you wanted to hear the next song. Now it's just one little song, you on to the next artist. Make a body of work that people will enjoy. Tell us your life story. Give us the church song. Give us, the song about the women. Give us all the variety of the old albums when you had to go to Sam Goody, you had to go to Circuit City, you had to go to Best Buy. You had to go get the CD, tear it out the plastic. It was hard as hell to get it out too. Remember? It was like 20 different stickers you had to rip open. You open it and it smells like a new CD. It smells like new paper. And you go to your car, depending on, if you got another CD in there, you eject that CD and you put it in and then the nostalgia hits. Boom! The music drops. And you're in a whole nother world for at least an hour and some change. That's dead. Get back to that essence. But I think this is an even bigger problem though. This is bigger than Bobby because I think Sexy Red and a few other people had this type of issue as well. Like people don't really want to hear them sing like that and rap. They kind of want to see them twerking or running their mouth on Instagram or, popping up in the middle of the day, showing them getting dressed to some weird shit like that. When you make great music, it stands the test of time. Look at somebody like Nas. Look at somebody like Jay-Z, DMX, Mobb Deep, Scarface, even T.I., Ludacris. All these people, their music stood the test of time. They ain't got to worry about this shit. And you create enough fans that are going to want to listen to your body of work. Like it's now, I can go to a Jay-Z concert and be rapping all night and lose my voice. I go to a DMX concert and be rapping all night and lose my voice. I go to an R&B concert and be singing all night and lose my voice. If I go to a Sexy Red concert, you gonna dance a little bit and you out of there. No substance. Bobby Smurda, you got one joint. Boom. It was whatever that joint is, and that's it. What's next after that? Twerking on stage? Moving all crazy? Moving your body like a snake, ma? Like, what's going on? What's going on, Bobby? What's going on, Bobby? So, in closing, it's the mixture of him being ice cold, right? Not about promotion. It's about the demand. Nobody wants to see him right now. Him not putting out any quality music in the industry being all effed up. I won't be surprised if Bobby started a podcast and called it the Smurda effect or something like that. Somebody see people now, they start to bring money to these people now. That's why these people are starting these podcasts because some sponsor gives them a deal for a year or two and they make more off that. They probably made off music. And they say, all right, look, music is ice cold. Start a podcast. Maybe I want to hear you run your fucking mouth. That's what's going on. That's the way we done killed the shit. over the last 8 years. We blew this. We one of the people that blew this industry up to where now your artists are saying, "The hell with the music. I'm gonna start a podcast." We turned up. We flipped the iPhone to industry, to a big industry. The iPhone, cheap ass cameras and webcams into industry. That's what we did. So look, nevertheless, that's my thoughts. I got another recording to do. I just wanted to leave that thought with you guys. Don't take this as a diss. Take it as motivation. You're in a public spotlight. You're going to be criticized. It looks like a flop, and undoubtedly it's a flop. You're ice cold, but you can get hot in a day. That's the way I look at this shit. Like, I could be ice cold. This channel could be ice cold. All it takes is one. Then you want to roll again. Bobby, all it takes is one. Then you want to roll again. Then you want to roll. So, hey, if you want to advertise on this channel with us, email me right now. It's OGOD@hiphopun.com. That's OGOD@hiphopun.com. You see it right there at the bottom. Hit me up right now. Don't worry, because if you go all the way down to the bottom of the description, you can get the email and copy it and put it in your the address bar, so you can send me an email. Working with your budget right now. It's a special right now in May. I'm working with your budget. Hit me up. Don't wait. Let me know what you guys think about Bobby Smurda selling a total of average of 10 tickets in every market. And hit the thumbs up video. Peace.